Hello, my name is Ada Ooi and I am the founder of 001 Skincare London. I'm also a royalty acupuncturist and facialist. Today I am going to talk to you about Gua Sha. Gua Sha is something that my family has been um, using on me since I was a very young age, so it's very close to my heart. My grandfather was a pharmacist. So in the old days, he prescribed Western medicines and also mix Chinese medicine remedies, treatments with people who come to the pharmacy asking for help. I can still remember very vividly when I had a cold coming up, or in the winter where my hands and my feet are very cold. My grandmother would use either a spoon or a coin to scrape um, these areas, for example, here and also at the back of my neck. And I also remember there was a time when I had a very, very bad cough, a cough that was so bad that I could hardly breathe basically. And my grandfather actually took a little pot of mentholatum from his pharmacy, took a little bit out and mixed it with some grated ginger and scrape along this area. Apply everything here and then scrape along this area. Fast forward a decade, when I was studying Chinese medicine, I finally realized why he was doing that, because this area is the whole lung meridian, and by actually scraping it, he's opening it up, and by decongesting all the phlegm or the stagnated blood fluids that are in here, so I can breathe much better. Um, Obviously, Gua Sha, the word Gua Sha is Chinese, and the meaning of it is Gua is actually this action, scraping. That sand is what you see on the skin surface. So as I'm doing this, you'll be able to see some red areas. You can actually say this is minor tissue damage. It's basically blood floating up to the skin surface. You're seeing them. So the whole principle of Gua Sha was, as you're scraping this, you're also breaking down blood or fluid, toxins, or even dead cells that have been accumulated and not really moving at all at the wall of the capillaries. So what you do is, by doing this, you loosen them up, break them down, allow them to be flushed with the blood as it circulates, along with the metabolism. Um, so Gua Sha basically enhance microcirculation, and it helps immunity as well. So your skin, as it is being scraped, it does actually create this kind of strength signal to the body to say, look, you need to protect yourself, so you need to really gear up. That is also a way in strengthening the immunity, by sending different signals to the brain. There are lots of studies that have been conducted about how Gua Sha can also help with the process of antioxidating, antioxidation. Um, so there are many things that Gua Sha can do. I have been using Gua Sha since I started my cosmetic treatments. Either it is a facial or it's an acupuncture session. I like to incorporate Gua Sha in it because, with so many different shapes, Gua Sha is not just about scraping sand anymore. In my facials, I always combine Gua Sha, the action of Gua, and also stimulating Chinese meridian points and massage techniques that I have learned from the West, the lymphatic drainage, the Swedish massage technique, and even in physiotherapy, where there are cross friction massage, for example, to really loosen the fascia, the soft tissue, and then you can manipulate the lower level of your skin, which is then it goes into muscle and then it goes into the bones. So yeah, I have other videos where I will demonstrate how I use these tools. There are different rituals. Yeah, so keep watching.